Well, hello and good evening. Everything is switched on, I think. Hello, Mr. Greg. How's life for you, pal? All fine with me. I've had a couple of weeks off, but everyone's allowed a holiday. Hello, Phil. And hi, Kevin. Hello, Steph. How you doing, pal? Hi, Julia. As you can hear from my languorous strumming here, this is yet another tuning. I've been listening to this piece by, I actually played it on my Facebook page the other day. It says APA tune called Sofa Number 1, and it's the version is an arrangement done by a guy called Michael Hedges, who died tragically quite young. And it was a great one for the alternate tuning. So this tuning is, for those of you who are anoraks interested, is D, G, D, E, A, C sharp. Never come across it before, but it perfectly fits the tune. Only thing is I've had to learn a whole lot of it. It's like learning a new instrument almost. Anyway, this is Sofa Number 1. Hey Paul, and hello Teresa. Hi Frank. Hello Jasmine. Sofa Number 1. And it's a bit of a squeaky bum moment because it took me a long time to learn this. Sofa Number 1. Hello Leslie Taylor, hi Carol Reid, hi Gail, hi Paul. Okay, this is a song that was, that's an old bluesy, jazzy kind of song. My dad really liked it. The version that he liked was by a great piano player called Fats Waller. I kind of like this version, which is more like More like, I think, it's the Leon Redbone version. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain, the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's you I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, baby, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, baby, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. In the morning, I'm saving all my love for you. In the evening, I'm saving all my love for you. After dinner, I'm saving all my love for you. Ain't misbehaving. It's ironic that was one of my dad's favourite songs because he never did anything but misbehave. Hello, Frankie, and hi, Steve Buchanan. Yeah, but I don't look like Eartha Kitt, Paul. Okie dokie. Next, it's a wee song, especially for my friend Phil Conkey, who's suffered a bereavement. And this is kind of my bereavement song. It's called Memory of a Smile, especially for Phil. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, you will still have a memory of a smile. Losing love doesn't go into words. Tears won't come though you try. Friends are there but they can't really know. We're all alone when we say that last goodbye. And the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, but you still have the memory of a smile. Some walk out and some stay till the end. There's been some drifters that I've met. You were there when I needed a friend. That's not something that I will forget. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while. And it's hard to look back at all those years, but you still have the memory of a smile. Life is short, but it seems very long. Just depends where you stand. You feel weak, but you have to be strong. Time turns rocks into sand, and the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while. And it's hard to look back at all those years. You will still have the memory of a smile, but you still have the memory of a smile. The memory of a smile. And as I say, that was for Phil this week. I also did the Zappa one because I know that Phil really likes Frank Zappa. This is Deep River Blues. It was first requested by Paul of the Cognac Twins, and ever since I learned it, I've been doing it a lot. I really enjoyed playing it, and it's one that people seem to like. Makes them smile. Makes my wee brother Stephen smile, he says, whenever he hears it. It's all about a guy who lives by the river, and he wants it to rain. Most people are praying for sunshine. He wants it to rain. He wants the river to rise so that he can go back on the boat and away to his form of freedom. Deep River Blues. Well, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let the river rise and fall, let the waves make a walk, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Well, my old gal's a good old pal, she looks just like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. Ain't no one to cry for me, fish all go out on a spree, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Well, give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail her if she floats, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Going back to Muscle Shoals, better there, so I've been told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. And if my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye, and if I sink, just let me die, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let that river rise and fall, let the big waves make a wall, 'cause I got them deep river blues. The Deep River Blues. Hello, Sue. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, this here's a James Taylor song. Can't remember if I capo this one or not. I'm not going to bother, I think. I'll just play it where it is. It's Sweet Baby James. It's probably the James Taylor song I've been doing the longest. Coming a bit off mic here. It's still one of my favourites of his. It's one of my favourites, so I make a bollocks of it. Sorry. There is a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James? Oh, the 1st of December was covered in snow, and so was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Berkshire seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing as they take to the highway, the song that they sing as they take to the sea, the song that they sing of their home in the sky. Baby, you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. Singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James? There's a song that they sing as they take to the highway, the song that they sing as they take to the sea, the song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rockabye, sweet baby James. Sweet baby James. Hello, Derek. How are you doing? Okay, okay. And the next song, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember now. This is a John Prine song. I've done it for a wee while. It's also done by Alabama 3. It's called The Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. Come home late and you come home early. Come home big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. I can love that'll last forever. Somehow get left so far behind. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. You crossed that evil line today. How can you talk about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Out there running just to be on the run. Thank you very much, Minto. And hello, Cyril. Watching football, indeed. That's no excuse. No excuse whatsoever. Okay, another guitar change. I wrote this song many years ago with my pal Willie Hershaw. We wrote it in Music Room 2 in Viewforth High School in Kirkcaldy. Well, we should have been working. And we kind of revisited it, well, Willie revisited it with an extra verse fairly recently. And it's about the kind of lost world of the Central Fife, the mines, the pits, the bings, the gyros, you know. It's a whole world that's kind of disappeared in a sense. And it's called Happy Lands. As you know, there's an area of Logelly was known as the Happy Land. So this here's Happy Land. No more songs about the happy lands round behind the Lindsay Bing. Now the Goth and the number one, her names that don't mean anything. Hear the calls for unity, but young, too old can't find the way to find the gold in the people's hearts. There's little sign of it today, but I'd rather stay here than anywhere else, hanging round the doors and round about those vandalized streets around Logelly store. Not much hope for a better day. No Joe Cuddy with us now, writing a play that would show the way. Who would watch it anyhow? So I sing for the heart of Fife, for the rough and funny sights, battles and bevies and bingo teas, gyros on a Friday night. But I'd rather stay here than anywhere else, hanging round the doors, round about those vandalized streets around Logelly store. No more songs of dark despair from the bings of broken lives. Time to sing of the love and care that helped us through the times of strife. No more songs about the happy lands, no more signing up for less. See the future hold out her hand, and all you have to say is yes. For what's the point in a miserable past if you don't learn a thing? It's time to build a new happy land where bairns will play and sing. Thank you very much, Karen. It makes me homesick for Fife as well, and I live here. How does that work? We just chanced upon, I think Willie chanced on this side here of the Happy Lands, and I found this nice tune that, you know where these things come from, but that wee. It just gets me every time, and I wrote it. Well, me and Willie wrote it. Okay, here's the last acoustic number. It's just a wee instrumental. Stephen Grossman. It's not the Mississippi Blues. I've decided to give myself a rest from that. After doing the Zappa one earlier, I think I've done enough really difficult stuff. This is Poor Boy, and it's pretty tricky in its own way, but it's my own version with bits borrowed from John Fahey and Stephen Grossman, Booker White, the Rolling Stones, all the people that have done it. But I'm always quite comfortable with it, you know. And it's called Poor Boy. Roy. Oh, for God's sake, buy some wallet. Oh. I need roadies. Be able to come and put the guitars on me. Doing it myself, I keep banging into things. I managed to do it without putting myself out of tune, though, which is a wonder. Okay, this is it's one of my own songs. I do it quite a lot because I get to. And it's called Find My Way Home. When I'm lost and I can't see where I'm going, I look inside and I don't think I'm worth knowing. There's a bitter old man in my head who just laughs, tells me to give up. And you call me on the phone, and I find my way home. Find my way back home again. When I'm afraid and my heart's been struck by lightning, to live or die, but they both seem pretty frightening. When the night closes in on my soul, and I can't fight it all on my own, you tell me I'm not alone, and I find my way home. Find my way back home again. On the road I was searching for what I've been missing all along. I met you and you smiled at me, and I knew I would get home. When you cry, and you feel you just can't go on, and you think there's no one you can count on, looking down, you're afraid you might fall. And that seems no sense at all. And I take you by the hand, and we find our way home. Find a way back home. And I take you by the hand, and we find our way home. Find a way back home. Find a way back home. Find a way back home. Thank you. Find a way back home. You would be wrong in thinking, Mr. Greg, I'm sorry. I'm just getting back in the old routine. After these 2 weeks off, it's just a terrible shock to my system, you know. So I'm afraid a wee Cliff surprise might be a wee while longer in the post. But never mind, you live in hope, eh? Okay, this is my second last song. It's a Santana one. I've never done it before, apart from sitting in here giving it a wee quick practice, and actually not even much of a practice. When Santana first came on the scene back in the late 60s, they were called the Santana Blues Band. And although there was a huge Latin flavour and all that great percussion, they did play a lot of stuff that was just pretty much straight blues. And this doesn't go that far back, but it's that kind of song. It's a bluesy song with that inimitable Santana style. And it's called The Sensitive Kind. Don't take her for granted. She had a hard time. Don't misunderstand her or play with her mind. Treat her so gently, it will pay you in time. You got to know she's a sensitive kind. Tell her that you love her each and every night, and you will discover then she'll treat you right. And if you believe it, I know you will find there ain't nothing like a sensitive kind. She gets so lonely waiting for you, 'cause you are the only one to help her through. Don't take her for granted, she had a hard time. You got to know she's a sensitive kind. You got to know she's a sensitive kind. You got to know she's a sensitive kind. The sensitive kind. Never played that before. I quite like it. Simple but effective. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hi, Kathleen. You're not late. You've just started at the end. You can listen to it backwards. This is my last one, and it's Just a bit of rock and roll to finish off. She had a teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. You could see that Pierre truly loved the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They finished off an apartment with a 2-room rowboat sail. The coolerator was crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money come and worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone, boy, did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up jet, and it was a cherry red 53. He drove it down to Orleans to celebrate the anniversary. It was there where Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. You could see that Pierre truly loved the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame up from the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Hello and goodbye, and thank you very much. And we'll see you all next week, I hope, all things being equal. And thank you for joining us, Jock Boland. Again, commiserations and condolences to Phil, and thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you again soon.